What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense, and we hit 40,000 subscribers. We are a big, dysfunctional, fair, sometimes a little messy family around here, and I appreciate each one of you guys. But that ain't what this is about. This is about
the lies. There you go. This bitch.
The lies.
That's what this is about. Like the video's intro, please, because we got a lot to discuss.
Make it make sense. Could somebody please make it make sense?
Big moves.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dreams. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
I gotta feel you.
Okay, guys. Shout out to Latrice. She actually sent me this, and then I started connecting the dots. So we will definitely be discussing Latocha and Rocky and their new media tour and her Watch What Happens live. It's a whole lot. Again, thank you guys. I feel so humbled that you are choosing to spend your time with me, but let's get into some of the mess. Who wore it better? You got LVP, Latocha, and Ari. If you don't know Ari, I think she's like more Instagram famous, and she has a reality show out now. Might be on like BET Plus. But this is the same Dior outfit that Giselle's Designer Imposter reunion outfit came from. Y'all know I love Giselle. I just like to give her a hard time. Anyway, I might give this one to Tasha because I like the broken glass. I think it's kind of like body armor for Rocky trying to crush her spirit. So she's showing us that she's strong and powerful, and Rocky hasn't crushed her yet. I'm not a big fan of Rocky. Anyway, since we're being messy, Rocky and what I believe to be his lies, in my opinion, when I saw this,
This ain't stealing.
if you have ever seen Harry Potter, you know where I'm going.
This ain't stealing.
If you needed any more proof that something ain't right there,
This ain't stealing.
okay, anyway, so I want you guys to hear this. This is from Latasha's, not her apology, but when she did that video kind of coming for everybody and her response to, all the girls from Xscape, she said some things that I want you guys to like pay attention to because she contradicts herself.
That he brought. I guess they expected me to pay him, which wasn't fair. But I do respect Tiny because she did pay him something, even though we didn't want her to. Truth be told, we were making more money without her. Name one time when Xscape cut Rocky a check after all the shows that he brought. I guess.
So name one time that Xscape paid Rocky. Now, technically, Rocky is her manager. So Xscape has a manager. Rocky is Latasha's manager on her own, but both act as managers, right? So let me let you guys hear what she and Rocky had to say on the show.
The hustle. I don't have to hustle. I do the deals.
And then
He does the deals, y'all. Allegedly the under the table deals.
let me chime in and say this. There have been times when a lot of us have brought shows to the table and have gotten a percentage because we feel like you brought it to the table. We've never had any problems with that.
So what does that mean? Because you just said that they have never paid Rocky. But now you're saying that there have been times that people have brought shows to the table and they've been cut a percentage. What? What? Y'all,
Like, girl, get it together. Connect the dots.
Okay, so let's get into this. Rocky is your management. Now, if Rocky were to bring a deal to the table, a legitimate deal to the table from Escape, you just told us that Escape is comfortable giving a cut of that, right? Like I told you guys behind the scenes, when you see like a YouTuber who has endorsements, a lot of times there is a manager there who off the top gets 10, 15%, even before taxes are taken out. So if it was a legitimate deal, then there would be no issue as to why Rocky would not get a cut. But you just said that Tiny was the only person that gave him something, but Escape has never paid him. He's a manager for what, 20 years? Why would he be cutting deals for Escape if he never got paid? And also, okay, I think she's doing semantics because they were Escape, basically just her and her sister, and they were doing some shows in the like mid 2000s. So was he not getting paid then? Because technically, Tamika and Tasha own Escape. So when they were performing as Escape. So was he not getting any payments for even booking just you and Tamika shows? You guys, you cannot get anything past the straight shooters. Like, really, that's why you have to subscribe. Like the video and subscribe. We connect the dots around here. But we also call out.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie.
In my opinion, this sounds to be not the truth. But let's get into this. I want you guys to hear this. This is her talking about the deal.
Stewart to the table to executive produce our EP. He even sent Kandi all of the music in hopes that she would have a change of heart. Then Rocky reached back out to see if she wanted to come back, even though we didn't want her to.
So you didn't want her to, but allegedly, Rocky. Now this was the screenshots that Kandi presented as evidence. We still good on our deal also for these 5 shows. I explained to my wife that you were my guy, like Jeff Mona guy, and they didn't keep their word with me. So no matter what, we're going with you, or she's not doing anything. So you can shoot me 20 so I can show her I just showed her you already sent me 10. So she gets it now. I got you, my guy. Trust me, I want to make money for all of us. Now, this was the stuff where he was literally telling, allegedly, Rocky, we need all 4 girls, make it happen. Tasha's over here saying, we didn't want Kandi back. But if the text messages are true, you knew you needed Kandi back. So what are you doing? Like, I don't understand. It's like, I don't know. It's like the scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. I can't make sense of this. I'm trying, but everything is so convoluted with everything that they say. I get that you don't want to just expose yourself on national television, but at some point in order to move on in media, you will need to make some form of like a penance. Like you'll have to say something isn't right. But explaining and talking in circles is still given very much.
This ain't stealing.
So is he saying that it's not stealing because he brought this deal to the table, right? If he brought the deal to the table, then why isn't Escape paying him? Why is the actual promoter paying him, guys? Like, these dots aren't even hard to connect. But let's move on to what she had to say about the $30,000 on Watch What Happened Live. And remember, guys, I will be going live at 7 p.m. Central, not only to celebrate 40,000 subscribers, but we got to talk about a lot of this because the show has just ended, but so much is still out there. And we'll be talking about this video, and I'm going to do another video where I think Coco might be part of the problem. And I'm going to, explain it on that video. But let me let you hear what she had to say on Watch What Happens Live.
Since you apologized to her on Instagram Live, and what was your reaction to her 18-minute YouTube video that she posted last week?
I have not heard from my sister. Like I said before, I reached out to her to talk to her to try to resolve everything and just get back to sisterly love. I don't know. It was just crazy. Anytime.
So she's saying that she's reaching out to her. Did she mean via that video? Because all of the girls say that the only person who has any contact with Tasha is Tiny, who is not your sister. Although you've said many times that you feel like Tiny's a sister. I don't know if you necessarily treat Tamika like she's your sister, but that's something else. Okay. I think this one is it. Nope. It is the other one. Oh, these faces, Tasha, these faces.
So tonight we're digging into all their drama with a round of Can't Escape the Truth. So I want to talk about the 30 grand. If neither yourself
we all want to talk about the 30 grand, Andy. We all want to talk about the 30 grand.
For Rocky cashed in the royalty checks, what do you think happened to it?
I don't know. I saw this at the same time you guys did. You're
Okay.
talking about 11, 13 years that she said this happened. But because she said she posted it, and I did see that she posted.
Okay. So again, you are saying consistently that you saw it at the same time. Now let's hear from your bandmate who had something specific to say on this. Guys, I really tried to give Tasha the benefit of the doubt. I really did.
This is Carmen. Well, let me call it back. Let me see what she said to say. Y'all, this has been.
She's hearing about the 30K with us.
Mm-hmm.
So she never heard about this ever before.
Oh,
she said her mama knew about it.
Gotcha. Okay. So Carmen wants to know. She says that every time she sees Tasha being interviewed, like she was interviewed tonight with Andy on Watch What Happens Live, she said that she always says she's just now hearing about the 30K, and she's saying she never heard about it before. Okay, well, according to Tamika, that's not true. Tamika said she definitely said something about it back when it first happened. And she definitely had the conversation with her mom about it a long time ago. Now, mind you, this situation did happen years ago. So maybe she probably felt like the subject was dead since Tamika let it go and hasn't been talking about it. Maybe she was thrown off.
So that was another piece to the puzzle, because it was always like, well, Tamika says she told her mom. Now Kandi is telling us that she did say something to the people who she felt injured her, which would be Rocky and Tasha. Guys, we will be back here at 7. Expect my Coco video probably around 1 or 2 p.m. Central to get dropped. You won't want to miss that. See you guys at 7 tonight. We're celebrating. This has been a roller coaster. Have a good one.